Hi everyone, this is Tim Wright. Thanks for coming to this webpage. Many of you have been responding to my emails and to my surveys about what it is that you really want or what you really need to build your online business. And this is the result of that survey. Basically, I wanted to give you something that's actually going to help you build your online business. And this is just a response to that survey I sent out. Many of you have already responded. Here's those results from SurveyMonkey, which is a free service that many of you are familiar with that I use. And 41% of you said that you wanted to learn how to get more traffic to your website. 21, a little over 21% said how to set up a blog or a website. Some of you wanted to know how to build an opt-in form. And then 16% wanted to know how to use Facebook to get traffic. So what I've done here, and again, here's the graphic here of the survey again, and the clear winner was how to get traffic. So I've kind of combined Facebook, how to get traffic, and just how to get more traffic. I figure that's going to cover the majority of what everyone's wanting to learn. Later on we can cover some of these other topics, but this is a great one to start with, especially if you already have a website. And I've got some other resources that can show you these other technical things of how to set up a blog and an opt-in form, and that's definitely available to you as well. So what I thought we would do is go ahead and put together a live webinar on how to get traffic, and we're going to schedule it for Tuesday, January 3rd, which is next week, and it's going to be a live event. Now I will record this, but I really want to encourage you to get on the live event, because that way you can ask questions, get your questions answered right on the spot. So you can read through the sales page, kind of explaining what everything is. Again, it's going to be Tuesday, January 3rd at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's the New York time zone, all the way on the east. So if you're on the west coast, it's going to be 3 hours earlier. And again, just to adjust the schedule to your particular time zone. These are just a few of the things that I'm going to be talking about: how to use free resources, how to get the right kind of traffic to your website, the best way to use social media to get viral traffic. We'll talk about Facebook and MySpace and a few of those other types of social media, how to use blogs, how to use video, how to get targeted backlinks, and just the best way to structure your blog or website to get the most traffic. And then there's some traffic sources that nobody's telling you about that can literally transform your business overnight. Now, I've spent thousands of dollars learning how to do this, going to seminars and workshops, buying products. But everyone on my list, one of the things that we have in common, and I've said this many times, is I'm just looking for other marketers who happen to love God, but they also want to work on the internet. I'm looking for honest people to work with, and if you're on my list, that means you probably fall into that category. So read through this, and this, I just want to make sure that this webinar is right for you. Now, what does it cost? Well, I want to point out first of all that even right now, as we speak, if you go to nonstoptrafficformula.com, Jeff Johnson, who I've studied with, I've actually taken some of his courses, is currently offering a product selling for $5,000 if he does it for you. It's $2,000 if you just get the videos. Now, this is not an affiliate link. I'm not recommending that you go and sign up for that. That's not what this is all about. The only reason I mention it is that I've studied with Jeff, and a lot of the same things that he's teaching in this course are some of the things I'm going to be teaching you in this webinar. So how much is it going to cost? I figured I would charge a nominal fee of $20. I figured most people can afford that. It's, you'd pay the same thing out for a cheap meal out with your family or a couple of movie tickets. And already I've received some emails, people saying, well, why isn't it free? Now, they'd say, well, most webinars are free. Well, here's what I've found is that when people get something free, it's something psychological, they don't use it. They don't value it. And so one of the things I want to do is show you that, is just start things off right. is that things are worth paying for. If they're not worth paying for, they're most of the time they're not worth having. And this information is definitely worth it. And again, the second reason, and it's kind of an odd reason, but it's true, is that people don't value it, and a lot of times they don't use it if they don't pay for it. So 20 bucks is what I'm charging for it. If you can't afford that, I'm sorry. I'm trying to encourage everyone who's doing this to really approach this like a business. And you don't want to step over dollars to pick up nickels. You want to be able to invest in your business and to get a return on your investment. And for 20 bucks, I guarantee you're going to get a return on your investment. You're going to get some of the same material that Jeff is charging $5,000 for right now. And people are signing up for it. It's a great course. I've been through his traffic courses before, and they work. And again, I'm going to be sharing some of that same information with you on this webinar. Now, will it be recorded? Originally, I was not going to record it, or I was going to charge extra for it. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and throw in the recording for free if you sign for this. If you can't make it to the webinar, you want to go ahead and sign up for it, and that way you'll get the recording at cost. So I'll be honest with you, one of the things I'll be doing with this is turning this into a product that I can resell or give away as a bonus later on to people as well. So you're getting a great deal for getting it for $20. And again, so this, what you want to do is just come down here, scroll all the way to the bottom, and sign up. And again, carve out your calendar, Tuesday, January 3rd, 2012 at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'm throwing in a guarantee. I mean, for $20, I don't expect anyone to not get value out of this, but I truly want you to be absolutely thrilled with what you learn. If for any reason you're not completely satisfied, just email me, and I'll send you your money back. But again, I'm trying to build a team of people who really want to do internet marketing and learn how to do it right. And so what we're going to be doing is I'll be going through a lot of this information that I've been learning, and you'll see I've paid thousands of dollars, spent hundreds of hours learning this stuff, so it's definitely worth it. So go ahead and go to the bottom, scroll down here to the bottom, and sign up, and I will look forward to seeing you on Tuesday, January 3rd at 8 p.m. God bless you.